Hi, I'm back to my YouTube channel. Welcome once again. Welcome to my channel. Like, I'm really awkward right now. I have not posted on my channel in like a good little minute, like 2-3 months. I mean, I want to apologize, which I apologize for that. But it's just I don't really get that much activity on my YouTube channel, so I kind of like use my other social media platforms a little bit more, like my TikTok. Follow me on TikTok if you have TikTok, Coco underscore DeLuXe on TikTok, and that's C0C0 underscore DeLuXe on TikTok. So I kind of do TikTok a little bit more than I do YouTube, for the simple fact, once again, I don't really get my subscribers. They don't really interact. I don't know what be going on over on this side. But anyway, today I'm posting a video. Here I am, I'm live with you guys. I kind of like to do my YouTube stuff live now because I don't have time, energy to like edit. I'm gonna just do a live, post it, and keep it moving. So anywho, I'm just gonna be showing you guys how I do my makeup now during the summertime because it's hot. Don't nobody be wanting to, well, I know I, for a simple fact, do not want to wear like a whole bunch of foundation. Plus my skin tone is more darker now because I'm out in the sun more. We just moved, the house that we just moved into, we have a pool. So I'm literally outside like all day, every day in a bathing suit. So my skin tone is really, it's much, I'm already a chocolate chick. So being out in the sun's making me literally even more chocolate. So my foundation shades are not my summertime shades, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna show you guys how I do my makeup for the summertime. It's just really quick. Well, I'm not gonna say really quick. It's just more simplified than how I do my makeup in the fall, winter seasons, for the simple fact that I use foundation. So yeah, we are going to go with that. Hi. Oh, hello to the most beautiful. Oh, that is so sweet. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. That's so sweet. Before I get into my makeup, I want to, because I like to light candles. So I'm going to light some candles. This is a True Living candle. The scent is Peach Bellini Tropical Getaway and Mango. It's like a 3-layered scented candle. And I actually got this from Dollar General. So go figure. But yeah, when I'm in my bathroom, I kind of like to light a candle. If I can light the damn thing. But yeah, I like to have a candle lit when I'm doing my makeup. If I can reach this other one. I gotta step in my tub here to get the other one. But yeah, I just like to light some candles while I'm doing my makeup to kind of set the mood a little bit, you know, when I'm doing my makeup. Have some candles lit while I'm doing my makeup. Okay. So, like I said, I'm not really over on this channel that much because I don't know, I don't want to be like mean or anything because I appreciate all my subscribers, but I'm just like, are y'all awake over here on YouTube? Like, if you go to my TikTok, like, I get so much people that interact with my videos. Number one, TikTok actually shows my videos. And it's like over here on YouTube, I don't know. I just do not know what the deal is. I follow you on TikTok. To follow on Facebook. Okay, so I don't have Snapchat. I don't ever post on my Twitter. My Facebook is private. That's only for my family and very close friends. But my Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram. That's Lady Coco DeLuXe. That's all one word. Lady Coco DeLuXe. I kind of post on there frequently too. A lot more than I've been posting on YouTube, but not as much as I post on TikTok. So if you kind of want to keep up with me and interact with me a little bit more, TikTok is the best option because yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so my first thing is whenever I'm doing my makeup, I like to, number one, start with a clean, fresh face. So I washed my face, moisturized. And if you guys are interested in my skincare routine as far as what I use to wash my face and moisturize, check out my video. Oh my god, just go through all my videos and you'll see my skincare routine. Actually, I think I have a playlist, skincare playlist you can check out to see exactly what I use. I think I might need to update it, but I have videos on there to give you a good idea of what I use. So like I said, I start out with a clean, fresh face, and I also like to do some lip care, and that is a lip scrub. So I like to use Wet n Wild's, well, I use many lip scrubs, first of all, but one of the many lip scrubs that I use is Wet n Wild's Perfect Pout Lip Scrub in the flavor Watermelon. And this smells so good. Number one, watermelon. See, I've already used it. Watermelon is like the it scent of the season, and it smells so freaking good. So I just take a little dollop of it and just kind of, and just rub it on my lips. Get rid of all the crust, and this has oils in it. It's got the sugar in it for the abrasive aspect of it to get rid of the dead skin, and then it's got oils for a moisturizing element so that your lips are not left extremely dry. So just scrub it around for about a minute or two. Get in those nooks and crannies of your mouth. And then sometimes I let it sit to let the oil kind of just absorb into my lips really good. And then I just rinse it with warm water. Okay. And then I just take a microfiber cloth that I use for my lips only and just pat. And then I just use a lip gloss to keep my lips nice and moisturized while I am doing my makeup. So you say you follow me on TikTok. So what is your favorite TikTok video? Zaki Amachi, am I saying your name right? That is such a cool name. What's your favorite TikTok video that I've done? Okay, so I got my lips nice and plumped, and I'm just gonna take a red sponge and just pat down my face to absorb the remaining moisturizer that my skin hasn't absorbed yet. And now for primer, I have very oily skin, so a mattifying primer is my thing. Okay, so right now I use the Milani No Pore Zone mattifying primer. This has lily and bamboo extracts, and this stuff, child, let me tell you, if you have oily skin like me, this is a godsend. It is I want to say it's a silicone based Is it silicone based? It has silica in it. I don't know if that's the same thing as silicone. But it's a clear, can you see it there? I'm just gonna put get one more dollop of it, put a little bit more. And just rub it in, and I like to make sure I get it underneath my under eye area too, as like a pre-concealer primer. So this is the mattifying primer from Milani. And then I like to take, if you have followed my channel from the get-go, from the very beginning, you kind of are familiar with the fact that I use two types of primers on my face. I like to use, oh, those candles smell so good. And like I said, I'm using this, it's like a layered scented candle. It's got 3 scents in one. Peach Bellini, Tropical Getaway, and Mango Smoothie. Ugh, and they smell so good. Oh, they smell so good. I have really been into having candles lit while I'm in my bathroom doing makeup. So yeah. When the door to door. Oh, the one I just posted yesterday. Did you have to remember, did you have to go to my TikTok to see which video was your favorite? I posted that yesterday. And yeah, because you get the people still in 2021, I'm not knocking nobody's hustle. But in 2021, you still got people that are doing the door-to-door sales. And it's like, I don't want magazines. No, everything is digital. I mean, they still sell hard copy magazines, but yeah. So for my smile lines, I like to keep them hydrated. And so for the hydrating mattifier, for the hydrating primer, I'm actually using Fenty Beauty's Pro Filter Hydrating Primer. I love Rihanna. Y'all know I do affordable makeup, drugstore makeup, but Rihanna is the one brand that I will splurge for. And a lot of people kind of say Rihanna's makeup brand is not really high-end as far as the price. They have high-end quality, but the price, some people say it's not in the drugstore price range, affordable price range, but then some people will say it's like high-end. So it's kind of like perspective, like I always say, I have middle-class money, so Rihanna's makeup is a bit of a splurge for me. Okay, so I have added the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Primer on my smile lines, and I got the Milani No Pore Zone Mattifying Primer on the rest of this mug. I have like a piece of glitter right here. Okay, and so for the complexion products that I use during the summertime. So like I said in the beginning of the video, this summertime season, I do not use foundation unless I'm going somewhere kind of like jazzy, classy. Like recently, my husband and I, we went to a wedding. So I did a full face there. Let me see if I can show you guys the look that I did. I felt so freaking glamorous. And that's actually the last time that I did like a full face of makeup using foundation for this summertime. Other than that, I'm going to show you guys what I've been doing in the warmer weather for my makeup. If I can find it. Okay, here we go. I just want to show you guys the look that I did. I kind of did like a glam. That was the look that I did. I'm happy. But yeah, so if I'm not going anywhere, you know, dressy attire, hanging out at home, working from home, this is the look that I'm gonna do. Okay, so I don't do foundation in the summertime. 2 reasons, like I said, because it's hot as hell. It's too hot for foundation. And the second reason is because my skin tone for the summertime is darker because I'm out in the sun more. So I'm much more chocolate. I don't know if, well, you can't really see the difference. Kind of like a more lighter, whatever. You can't tell on camera, but I can tell. Okay, so I just use foundation. I use concealer. So one of the what the freak do I keep saying foundation for? The concealers that I use is one of 2. So the first one that I like to use is Believe Beauty, which is a Dollar General makeup line. I use this is their Your Covered liquid concealer in the shade Cocoa. And then I go behind that with CoverGirl's True Blend undercover concealer in the shade Deep Golden. All right, but before I get to that, I'm gonna do a complexion enhancer, which is the Believe Beauty All Over Glow Skin Illuminator. And Believe Beauty is available only at Dollar General. So you guys know I do affordable drugstore makeup. I'm not wasting my middle class money on no expensive makeup. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not trying to flex for nobody. I'm keeping it real. So this is a complexion enhancer that I like to use. It's like a highlighter, and I just put it all over my face to add, and it adds like a little subtle glow underneath my makeup. It's really shimmery, and it's good for us oily skin chicks. I want that Gucci now. I want that Gucci. I want that Gucci. I want that. I have really been into listening to Queen Herbie. If you don't know who she is, her music, she is so dope. When I first heard her, I was like, okay, this sister, this chocolate chick is it. She is hot. And I seen her, she was a white chocolate sister. I was like, okay, girl. She makes some really good music. She one of our white chocolate sisters making good music out here. Okay, so you see how it kind of adds a little bit of sheen to my complexion? Just a subtle, I don't know if you can see the slight sheen. Buy it for me, bury me in Gucci. Okay. So now I'm going to go in with my concealer finally that I keep talking about. To put my concealer on, I'm going to dampen this beauty sponge here. And when you're using a beauty sponge or a beauty blender, it's really good to dampen them. Run them under some water and just squeeze the water out, because when it's damp or a little bit wet, it doesn't soak up as much of the product. That way you don't have to use as much product. So most of the product is actually going where it's supposed to be, on your face. And I kind of like using these because I like to see how they expand, how big they get. Un momento, por favor. It's almost damp enough. I just like to wet it and squeeze it. Like, see how big they get. They get so big. All right, let me dry my hands. There we go. To dry my hands. Okay, so the first concealer I'm gonna go in with is the Believe Beauty Your Covered Liquid Concealer in the shade Cocoa. This is, like I said, if you don't know about Believe Beauty, I'm gonna need you to kind of find out about them. They're a very, very inexpensive makeup line from available only at Dollar General. Oh, Jesus Christ. A little bit of sleep up in there, which is, I washed my face, but I guess I missed that. Just put a little bit there. And just let that sit a little bit. I need to get my handheld mirror. Hold on one second. It's been such a minute since I've done a YouTube video. I'm like, I forgot all the items that I need. I forgot my mirror. And the Believe Beauty blends really good with the damp sponge. There are a lot of, you know, a lot of brands whose makeup does not blend well with the dampened beauty blender, and it kind of just goes down to you just have to, you don't know until you actually try it to see which ones you need to use a beauty blender with versus the ones that you need to use a foundation brush with. I know personally when I am using a fuller coverage foundation, I like to use a brush. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but that's what I do. I don't know. It is what it is. But like I said, I haven't been doing foundation this season, so I'm going to take the foundation, put it on my smile lines. I have a little bit of hyperpigmentation in the corners of my mouth. Put it there and there. And this, like I said, is what I use. I do not use foundation during the hotter months because it is just too hot to have all this stuff on my face. And because I'm not using foundation during the hotter months, I really make an effort to really take care of my skin and keep it moisturized and just have a very aggressive skincare routine. That is it, you guys. That's what I do. A little bit of concealer and kind of just spread it all over my face. And that is it. So then, after I use the Believe Beauty, I like to go in with a highlighting concealer. And for that, I'm going to use CoverGirl's True Blend Undercover Concealer in the shade Deep Golden D500. Let me see if it'll focus for you guys. And of course it doesn't focus. I don't know why I use this phone to record compared to my other phone, but whatever. It is what it is. Alright, so for the highlighting concealer, I'm just going to go in on the corners here. And just put a little bit under there and maybe some here, but that's it. What is the secret of your beauty, of that smile? Oh, I brush my teeth. I brush my teeth 2 to 3 times a day. I don't smoke. I'm gonna say minimal caffeine because I don't drink coffee every day. I do Starbucks, and when I do drink that, the coffee caffeinated products, I use a straw. I don't drink sodas. I drink a lot of water. And I go to the dentist 2 times a year, every 6 months. So that's what I do, boo. So you see how the highlighting concealer did what it's supposed to do, kind of highlighted underneath my eye area. So like I said, this is a no foundation look. And it literally looks like I have on foundation, but I don't. This is all just concealer. Okay. And that is it. Okay. So sometimes for the setting powder aspect of this look, sometimes I do a translucent powder, or I will do a pressed powder. So for today's live, I am going to be using CoverGirl's Full Spectrum pressed powder. It's their Matte Ambition All Day Powder Foundation. Powder foundation is a kind of a big thing lately. So this is the only foundation that will touch my face. Like I said, for the most part, I usually do a translucent powder, but today I'm going to use the pressed powder. I'm going to go in. This is Believe Beauty's powder brush. It is their Chic Pro powder brush. And I'm just going to go in like so. How old are you? I am 39 and be 40 on the 19th of November. I'll be your shoulder through the rough water. Oh, this is my son, and I told him he's hanging out at his friend's house, and I told him that I was doing a live video, but he calls. Hi, son, your mother's doing a live video. Are you okay? Oh, you're home? Okay, hold on, I'm coming. Gotta let my son in. He's home from his friend's house down the street. I'll be right back. I'm back. Had to let my son in. He had went to his friend's house today. They came over and got in the pool, and then they all went to their friend's house. Okay, so just gently patting that into the skin like so, pressing it in the eye area, pressing that powder in. Hope that music is not too loud because I don't want to get a copyright claim on my video. Okay, so that's the complexion, you guys. That is the Complexion with concealer and powder. Whatever happens, babe. Okay, so from there, I'm going to move on to, I think I'll probably save my eyebrows for the last part because if y'all are followers of my channel from the get-go, from the beginning, you know I hate doing my eyebrows. So I'm going to save that for the last part. And I'm just going to go ahead and do my eyeshadow. So for my primer, I'm going to use Believe Beauty's eyeshadow primer. And I kind of have two of there. I've got a translucent and then I've got a universal one. I think I'll go with the translucent though. No, I'll do the universal. So this is Believe Beauty's Lock It In eyeshadow primer. Really, really good. Really, really good. I like it a lot. So this is not a high glam look, so I just kind of just put a little bit of eyeshadow primer on. Like so. I don't really put it all over my eye because I'm not doing a full glam eye look. On the street. Good on me, yeah. Oh, shoes, pressing your shoes. I never had to try to explain. So yeah, says everything, everything. Say what you want to say. Okay. So for eyeshadow, this is not, like I said, a high glam look. So I'm just doing an au natural look. So I'm going to dip it and do it in Wet n Wild's Color Icon eyeshadow palette. And I'm just going to take a bigger eyeshadow brush. First I need to, you know what, I don't have time. I was looking for my quick change eyeshadow sponge, but I'm just going to take my brush and just, because I'm not doing a multicolored eyeshadow look. So this is a larger eyeshadow brush. I want one that's larger when I do a natural eyeshadow look because I just want to, one that it covers more surface area versus the smaller eyeshadow brushes. So I'm just going to go into this color here. This is a natural color on me. And just do that like so. Trust the process, you guys. There's a method to the madness. And that's it. That's the natural eyeshadow look that I want, okay? Now, I'm going to get into my eyebrows. This is the part that I hate. I hate my eyebrow. I mean, I'm glad that they grew back, but I just hate doing them. So I'm going to, this is my little, this is the case that I keep all my eyebrow products in. I have one for like my eyeliners, and then one for my setting sprays. Yeah. Okay. So this is my Ride or Die eyebrow product. This is the Milani Easy Brow Automatic Pencil in the shade O2 Dark Brown. Okay, bear with me, you guys. Okay, okay. I'm gonna do these brows, Lord Jesus. And it's like my brows have grown back. Thank goodness they did, because I didn't think they would after I shaved them off in 2009. But it's like I don't know how to do them now. I've got more eyebrow hair and don't know what to do with it. So I kind of feel like I need to go to like a brow specialist or something, somebody that can shape them for me and give me some help in styling them. But we're gonna make it do what it do. And then I just try to do lighter strokes towards the front of my brow. Because I kind of honestly feel awkward doing this video because I haven't done a YouTube makeup video in so long. So it's kind of like weird. People ask me, oh, that's not... Look at this. Like, I just have so much brow hair. I don't know what to do with it. But when you've been doing your makeup since the age of 13, 14, you make it do what it do. But I have to say though that doing this live video here, I actually miss. It makes me realize how much I miss doing makeup videos, and I do want to do them more often. But it's like, don't nobody be interacting with these videos. It's like people on YouTube like to watch in silence. They don't want to give you any support. Versus my TikTok videos, where people actually comment on my stuff and share my videos. So like I said, follow me on TikTok if you have it. By the time this video is posted, I'll make sure I put my TikTok information in the description box below. Child, let me hurry up and get this brow shaped. Jesus. You don't wanna miss me. Don't get me wrong. It's coming along, you guys. There's a method to the madness. Trust the process. Okay, okay. With the exception of my brows, my makeup process is relatively quick. And plus the fact that I'm like talking right now, it literally does not take this long for me to do my makeup. Because generally I'm not talking every 5 minutes. You don't want to mess with me. You don't want to mess with me. Oh my god, those candles are oh, I love them. Okay, so we have brows. We're there, but not quite there, if that makes sense. Okay, that is gonna be it. Okay, so now that I've shaped it, I'm going to just go in and just make sure I've got that brow product in each crevice. And take the spoolie and just neaten it up a little bit. Say you don't like it when I get strong. All right, and so to set my brows in place, I am going to use, Revlon has this really, really good brow gel. It is the Revlon Color Stay Brow Fiber Filler. And so, y'all, when I buy something and I really like it, like I literally buy like the product in like every shade. So I bought it in, this one here is, what are you? My nose is running. I bought this one in medium brown, gray brown, medium brown here, gray brown, and then clear. I wear the clear when I'm on days when I don't do makeup at all, but I want my brows to look okay. I mean, because you guys literally have seen what my brows look like in their natural state, so I kind of always need something to help them out, basically. So I'm going to go in with this medium brown one. Again, this is the Revlon Color Stay Brow Fiber Filler. in the shade medium brown. This is the brush there. Really cool. It's the perfect size. It's not too big, but not too small for my eyebrow size. We can pull through it now. I kind of more so focus the product on the back end of my brow, and then lightly apply it what's left to the front. Till we get by, I'm on your side. And then put some on the front there. Till we get. That is the brows, you guys. And I like this because, like it says, it's got little fibers. I don't know if you can see them there. It's got fibers in it. So this really fills your brows, like for real, for real. It's a for real filler. Okay, so remember the eyeshadow that I put on? So I'm gonna go back over. I'm gonna dip it and do it back in this shade here. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon eyeshadow palette. And I'm just gonna put a little bit more. And like I said, when you're doing a natural eyeshadow look and you just want to swipe on a quick layer of eyeshadow, one and done type of thing, use a fuller brush that covers more surface area. So you know, a few swipes and you're done. All right, so I want to use go in with a smaller eyeshadow brush. Got eyeshadow all over my pants here. And I'm just going to dip it back in that same color, and I'm going to carve out my brow. Carve out a brow there. Till we get back. Oh, that was kind of flat. That was a flat note. Do the same to the other one. See, can you kind of see the difference when I say carve out a brow? When I carve out a brow, I like to do it with eyeshadow because it's a lot less messy. In my opinion, it's a lot less messy. See the difference? I'm going to do the same on the other one. In real life, this look would take me like 15-20 minutes. Because like I said, I'm not stopping to talk. A little bit more here. Touch it. I was just a piece of shoes. I need to like fill that in a little bit more. Whenever I kind of have gaps or I feel like my brows aren't like as defined, I like to go in with Black Radiance's Eye Appeal. It's kind of rubbed off, but this is Black Radiance's Eye Appeal Brow Definer in Blackish Brown. In Blackish Brown. Whatever. So I just like to take it because it's got like a pointy little thing, and I just like to take it and just fill in where I feel like it's not defined enough. There we go. Okay. Just gonna add some mascara. So for mascara, what I've been using lately is Wet n Wild has come out with this new mascara. It is called Wet n Wild Big Papa Mascara in the shade Blackest Black. Like, number one, I love the component here. Like, how fabulous is that? And it's like literally I mean, it doesn't give you the most glamorous lash fringe, but by Wet n Wild standards, this is a really good eyeshadow compared to, I mean, a really good mascara compared to their other mascaras. This is the brush here, nice curvy brush. The formula, you can tell, is, you know, a good thick, hefty formula. And it's not waterproof, but it is long lasting. And you know, if you're going for a natural look, as I am in this instance, this mascara definitely does the job. Now, as far as like if you're doing like a high glam look, it may not give you what you want. I mean, if you're a mascara person like me, I'm not eyelash, or you know, I don't do the false lash thing. I don't like false lashes. I'm really big on mascara because for me it's ritualistic. Like, applying mascara when I'm doing my makeup, it's just, it feels right, you know? Like, it just feels like I've come full circle in the makeup application process. Like, just whacking on some lashes is not, it just doesn't feel right for me. For me, I'm not talking, you know, anything bad about anybody that does like to wear lashes, false lashes. You know, we each have our preference, which is the beautiful thing about makeup. Everybody does it differently. Big Papa, no Papa. I'm gonna go and do the same thing on the other eyelash. See, it gives you a good amount of lash. So the one thing about mascara is like when you buy a new mascara, when you first open it, that first time it might not, you might think, oh my God, this doesn't really perform as good as I thought it was gonna. Because what you have to do is after you open your mascara, let it sit for like maybe a week, and then go back and use it. And that allows the formula to, you know, when it sits there, don't let it expire now. But once you've opened it and then you close it and let it sit, it lets that formula kind of get thick. And when you go back to use it that next time, it'll give you a better lash. Look it too, don't get me wrong. Oh, night, I can't come to cry. I bet you never had a man. She could be someone. And that second coat, and do the other eye. Okay, and that is the lashes, you guys, for Lashes by Wet n Wild Big Papa. Black is black, what you think? And Wet n Wild, in my opinion, I don't really like their mascaras. So this is changing my mind, you guys. Okay, so now I'm going to put on my moles. Oh wait, that one's dry. Use my other one. All right. Gotta get them perfectly circular. A little bit more mascara on this lashes right here. These forehead lines, I swear to goodness gracious, I'm gonna get Botox. Okay, and that is my look. Now I'm gonna go in with a little highlighting aspect. So for highlight, I'm going to use this palette by Dollar General. Has security tape on their stuff. It is what it is. This is a highlighting palette by Believe Beauty. It's the Luminizing Glow Trio in the shade Sandstorm. Believe Beauty. And these colors, I really, really like this highlighting palette because these colors are super perfect for my complexion. And it's, you know, with the summertime and the sun shining, when I go outside and I'm wearing this, it's like, it's everything. So I'm going to take this color here and I am going to highlight my inner corners to wake me up. Give me a little awokenness, if I may say. This strong, anything you like. There we go. There we go. I'm on your side. Through the road, till we get by. See how I look awake now? All right, now I'm gonna take an actual highlighting brush, well, a brush that I use to highlight. I have these gold brush sets that I just am in love with. I've used forever. And I am going to dip it and do it in this one here and this color here. And I am going to do my cheekbone. I'll be your shoulder through the river water. Goodbye. I ain't even hang up and I'm on my way. Okay. And some good movies. Down, baby. In the shot. Wait. Till we get by. And I like to bring it down to the apples of my cheeks too, my highlight. Now you do kind of have to work to build up this Believe Beauty highlighter, but once you do get it to the intensity that you want, like it just, I love it. It's just so pretty to me. Against my chocolate skin, like, oh, I just love it, love it, love it. Whatever happens, babe. All right. I'm gonna throw this off. And that was the lip gloss that I put on after I used my lip scrub. I'm so thirsty. Till we get by. Ooh! Okay. So then I am going to bring that highlighter here. Put it there. Just to highlight my Cupid's bow, and when I go over that with my lipstick, it really looks super fabulous. So some highlight there. Good on me. And then just a little bit here on my forehead to give me a little extra area of highlight. Okay, so for lipstick, what do I want to do for lipstick? Okay, for lipstick, I'm going to do Wet n Wild. This has really become like a Wet n Wild slash Believe Beauty slash Milani slash CoverGirl makeup video. So I'm going to go over my lips first with this Cloud Pout lipstick from Wet n Wild. This is a matte lipstick, but it's not your typical matte lipstick. It makes your lips feel so soft and pillowy. Let me tell you guys, I got this in the shade Girl You Are Whipped, okay? I mean, just the name alone like made me want to buy it. And then like I said, I got it in the shade Girl You Are Whipped. If it would focus. Here we go, whatever. Trust me, that's what it is, all right? It's like a mauve-y, pinkish color. Gucci. And my lips feel, like I said, it's a matte lipstick, but my lips do not feel dry to a crisp, and it doesn't like seep into my lip lines. Like it's the perfect matte lipstick. And like I said, that again is the Cloud Pout lipstick from Wet n Wild. And I'm gonna go over that with Mega Last's Liquid Catsuit High Shine Lipstick. This is also from Wet n Wild. And this is in the shade Taffy Tantrum. Taffy Tantrum, not Taffy. And this is just like, it's a pink high gloss lipstick. Just gonna go over my lips to give me that slutty pink look. And I just love, like I said, because my skin is more deeper chocolate than what it usually is in the winter season. And I just like how the pink lipstick just pops against my chocolate skin. People ask me all the time. So that, ladies, gents, everybody in between, whatever you identify as, my wonderful people of the world, that is my summertime glam look. No foundation. Concealer is what I use on my complexion, because it's summertime and foundation is just so unnecessary. And really, when you really take care of your skin, moisturize the heck out of it, keep yourself hydrated, and take care of your skin, you really don't need too much of complexion product. go over my little cupids, go with a little bit more. That's it, you guys. I think I need to wax my upper lip, but we'll worry about that later. Okay, so now I'm going to set my look. Tell me what you guys think of the look. It's a very simple glam look for summertime for me. This is what I'm doing. I'm not doing foundation, strictly concealing, and that is it for the complexion. And then I'll use like a complexion enhancer. Like I said, I used the Believe Beauty All Over Illuminator for the skin. So to set my makeup, I'm gonna go in with Milani's Make It Last matte setting spray. This is good for 16 hours, but I want to say I've gotten more than 16 hours out of this, but I'd be lying because I don't really. Have I worn makeup for more than 16 hours straight? I don't know. It lasts like literally all day. So, okay. Spray, spray, spray. Shit. Woo! Spray away the worriness of your makeup not lasting. Let that dry down. You don't want to mess with me. That's it, you guys. That is my summertime makeup look. For the most part, like I said, this usually does not take an hour and 13 minutes for me. For the most part, probably takes 25 minutes tops. Because when I do my makeup, obviously on a regular smegula day, I'm not stopping to talk every 5 minutes. So keep in mind, if you do this look, you know, it won't take you as long as it took this video. So yeah, you guys, that's the look. So tell me what you think about the look. Do you like it, love it, loathe it? Comment below. I know nobody will comment. Like the video. I know nobody will like the video. You just look in silence. It is what it is. Follow me on TikTok, CoCo_DeLuXe. It's C0C0_DeLuXe over on TikTok. And on Instagram, it is Lady Coco Deluxe, all one word. And yeah, that is it, you guys. So if there's anything that you specifically want to see me do as far as makeup video wise here on YouTube, reach out to me on Instagram, message me, and I'll see what I can put together for you guys. I'll try to make sure I do another video sooner rather than later here on YouTube, but that's all determined by how much interaction I get on this channel. I love my YouTube channel, don't get me wrong, but I do this because I want to interact with people who are like-minded and are fabulous like myself. But if that doesn't happen, then, you know, it is what it is. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe to my channel if you'd like, and I will see you, fingers crossed, on the next video. Bye, you guys.